Well, Brandy, I can tell you this, the CHP announcing the arrest of 48-year-old Jose Luis Chavez as the alleged shooter that in this 10-year-old boy that was shot while riding in his family's vehicle in the Cajon Pass last week. The CHP saying that media coverage and a retired deputy's hunch led to the arrest of Chavez. Now, investigators revealing that on the night of the shooting, Chavez was caught trespassing on the property of this retired San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy in the high desert. Chavez was detained and arrested, and a search of his parked car that was nearby turned up a firearm. He was booked on trespassing and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Now, the next day, media reports of the shooting led that retired deputy to call the CHP about the suspect who had trespassed on her property. CHP investigators went to speak to Chavez, who was in custody, and they also served a search warrant at his home in Phelan, where they also turned up several more weapons. Chavez was identified as the suspect in the shooting and is now charged with attempted murder. CHP Chief Bill Dan says without the retired deputy, the case would not have been solved as quickly.
It would have been very easy for this retired deputy not to call in and just, it was her hunch, her intuition, maybe her spidey senses were tingling, but she called in and she left that tip, and if it wasn't for her, we would not be here today.
Now, that 10-year-old boy was shot off the top of his head. They say the bullet grazed the top of his head. He has since been released from the hospital, and we're told he's going to make a full recovery. Now, moments ago, the family did speak to the media. The mother of that 10-year-old boy recounting those scary moments when the shots rang out and her son was struck. The 10-year-old little boy also saying that after this whole ordeal, he now wants to be a member of the law enforcement community when he grows up.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Click the ABC7 logo to subscribe to our Eyewitness News YouTube channel.